What's going on, everybody? This is James with Top Class Detail, and in this video you'll see one maintenance detail here on this brand new Ford Explorer ST. The client's talking about ceramic coating them, so we're going to service them up, see how everything goes, and then possibly lock them in for 2 ceramic coatings.
Hey, you got the homie today, Salinas?
Yeah, I got Salinas with me. He's has somewhere to go by 9, but he came through to help us out with these early morning details. So we're going to knock both these out, and then from here head out to West Covina to go head our next appointment.
Hey, this is the second time you used them. What's up? What are you thinking, James? You expanding the team or what?
I don't know. Possible third member, maybe?
Hey, because I noticed 2 guys and then you guys knock out cars hella quick.
Yesterday, 2 cars, 45 minutes.
Yeah, go check out that video down below.
Record-breaking time. But yeah, and if at all you guys are interested in any of the tools, products, or anything used in this video, make sure you guys check the links below. There will be Amazon affiliate links. They don't cost you any more, but they do help us out with the business. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, drop any video ideas down below. This is James with Top Class Detail. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, Michael. So you've been putting in work with the homie James. How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
All right. Hey,
working every day.
How is it with a third person?
Way easier. This makes everything easier.
Yeah?
Everything comes together much better.
Really?
Yeah, way easier.
But the homie Dylan, he already has experience, huh?
Yeah, he has a lot of experience because he has his own business and stuff, so it just makes it easier.
What's up? We got to add him to the team, or you don't know yet?
Oh, you have to ask James.
All right, thank you, Michael. Hey, James, I had a quick question.
Yes, sir.
So, having the third person, seems like you guys are knocking it out. You have a system going. Do you have a system going, or is it because he already has experience? He already knows what to do?
Yeah, it's more so because he runs his own detail business, so he already understands what it's like to, you know, essentially the full thing from basics, from just washing all the way to paint polishing and correction. So he knows just about it all, so it does make it go a lot smoother. I'm not having to show him how to do things or, you know, do this, do that. He knows what to do, gets it done, and we've been able to knock these cars out smooth.
Ask me, what is each person doing?
So at the moment, they're kind of making sure I'm set up and getting everything to do. So right now, I'm taking the lead. So they're setting me up. They're hitting the wheels. This way, when I come through, I can pressure wash them, get those done. I foamed it up. They started to do the hand wash. So I'm gonna come around, finish up the hand wash with them. By the time I realize there's not much for me left to do, I'm gonna let them finish it off, turn on the pressure washer, start rinsing that down. By the time I rinse that down, they're turning on the generator, getting the blower ready to go, grabbing towels. So this way someone's always doing something and we're constantly moving, getting something done.
Hey, so how you meet the homie Dylan? Is that his name?
Yeah, Dylan.
Dylan.
So actually, Dylan went to Bellflower. I went to Mayfair, which is, you know, same cities, just one Bellflower, one Lakewood. And then he actually worked at Chemical Guys in Buena Park. So I used to go over there and we used to chop it up and talk. And then eventually he ended up leaving there, starting his own business. And he always used to show support, just, you know, swipe up on my stories. And we never really like met or talked that much, but he actually knows Michael. So when Michael got here, it kind of started to get a little bit closer. And then eventually, just with all the YouTube, him showing love and support, reached out to him and he came and started to help us out a little bit.
So you never met him. Yesterday was the first time you met him?
I have like met him before in person, but never like a real, like nothing that long. It's really just been a couple minutes. Met him at Starbucks one time when I had bought him Starbucks, just, you know, being cool. We were there, asked anybody if they wanted some, and he said he did, so I got him some. But besides that, yeah, nothing crazy.
Hey, it's not competition, bro?
No, honestly, I learned that when I took a trip to Vegas and I was on the airplane and I'm seeing all the cars on the freeway. There's so many cars in this world. You look around, there's nothing but cars all around here. At the end of the day, not all of us are going to be able to do all these cars ourselves. Sometimes you need help. And the issue is people don't like to share the bread or share the success with everybody. And that's where they fail and they don't get to where they want to be.
Hey, James.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I noticed a couple cars stopped by.
Yeah.
Well, what they asking you, what's the number one thing people ask you when they drive up like that?
How much do you guys charge?
And the Mustang asked that, right?
Yeah, but then, well, Michael talked to the Mustang driver, but I believe he said the Mustang driver said what? He saw us off YouTube? Yeah, he saw us on YouTube and wanted a business card to give us a call.
Wait, how did he know it was you though?
I think because they see you, they see me, and it's just, I mean, you see a guy standing like this with a camera, you see the detailer, I think it kind of just plays co in part, you know?
Nice. What about the second card? What he asked?
He wanted to know the same thing, how much we charge. I let him know starting price would be $75. He said, okay, and what about for just like a regular car wash? And I said, well, honestly, I don't do just car washes.
Oh, you're not a car wash, James.
I said, but the 75 will take care of everything that I'm seeing right here on your interior, which wasn't too bad. It was a Corvette Stingray. Just had a couple like maybe liquid stains on the leather, but more so in the center console area where the cup holders are. So just a light wipe down should be taken care of.
All right. You gave him business cards?
Yeah, I gave both of them business cards. I let them know my website is right there on the card so they can, you know, check out all my pricing and packaging without having to, you know, go back and forth about it. They said, okay, we'll stay in touch and we'll see what happens.
All right, James, so we have a situation real quick, man. It's sprinkling.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
How does this affect the detail?
I mean, it affects the detail because clearly we just washed the outside and now they're starting to get droplets on it. But honestly, there's only so much I can do. I can sit here and wipe it, but by the time I wipe it, it's going to be there again. So I'm going to kind of just leave it, let it all kind of just accumulate. Maybe at the end of the detail, go over it and wipe it down with a towel. But besides that, honestly, there's not too much I can do about this.
Hey, so do you look at the forecast when you detail? Like, for example, how do you know it's not going to rain today or tomorrow? And does that mean you got to cancel jobs, reschedule, or still do them? So
personally, what I do is I will check the I'll check the weather, and then the weather doesn't say anything, as you can see, about any rain. It just says kind of cloudy. So what I do is, if at all it does say it's going to rain, I do make sure to notify clients. I'd rather let them know, like, hey, it is going to rain, let's reschedule the appointment, rather than continuing to go ahead and do the car and then them paying that much money for a service and then getting dirty right after. So I say that because I don't offer any type of, you know, free wash if at all it rains. I don't do that because I personally notify you ahead of time, and if at all you wish to continue, that's completely up to the customer.
Hey, James.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, you were saying that we were talking earlier about potentially raising your prices.
Yeah.
But these clients have been with you for a cool minute?
Yeah, so I spoke to MJ, Mike, MJ Detail, the one that you linked up with, and me and him talked, like, you know, one-on-one about just advice and about life, and he was letting me know, you know, sometimes with your older clients, you can't, you got to just bite the bullet. They've been with you for a while. Those have been the ones who've been supporting you since you first started, since you've been grinding and hustling, that you have to show them some love the same way they've been showing you. You know, take care of those who take care of you. So at the end of the day, he's been with me for a while, and ever since I first did his car, he loves the work compared to the other detailers, and has been on a bi-weekly plan, or bi-weekly or weekly, ever since then. So it's just so convenient that now I feel like, you know, he shows the love, I got to show the love back. So yes.
How he find you?
I believe through YouTube. It was either YouTube or Instagram. Yeah, because he reached out to me, and most people find me through the YouTube, but then even some that just find me through the Instagram see the following and the fan base, and they feel a bit more comfortable and trusted with us, so then they decide to book through us.
No, Michael, the car died?
Yeah, it died on me.
Has this ever happened before?
All the time.
All the time?
Yeah.
But that's where you got your trusty...
And that's why we have this. Because it kept dying. I think he needs a new battery, to be honest.
Yeah. You gotta talk to your boss, Mike.
I've been telling him.
Hey, so how much you get paid, James?
I charged him 65 per each car.
Okay.
So I thought I had him at 70. I had him at a little bit less, but like I said, sometimes you bite the little bullet, nothing too crazy. I'm not wasting any gas, so really it's just the supplies. So.
Because you live very close over here, huh?
Yeah, literally not even, what, like 2-3 minutes, just straight down the street.
All right, man. So, what do you think of the jobos?
So the job, he thought he was satisfied with everything. Brand new vehicle, so just wanted to get it touched up because it was dusty and from the rain that happens in the morning with the condensation. So we got that one touched up as well as the other one over here across the street. Spoke about possibly ceramic coating both vehicles. So right now we're just waiting to get the van back. Once we get the van back, we're gonna line everything up and hopefully get him taken care of. What's going on, everybody? This is James with Top Class Detail. I appreciate you for tuning into today's video. In this video, you guys were seeing me do a maintenance detail on this brand new Ford Explorer ST, as well as trying to talk to the client about a possible coating application. Now, if at all you're interested in the videos you see or any of the products that are used or tools in these videos, make sure you check the links below. They are Amazon affiliate links. They don't cost you anymore, but they do help us out as a channel. And then if at all you like the content you see, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at Top Class Detail. This is James, and I appreciate you for tuning in.